Hey everyone, this is Erica Sabo. Welcome to another episode of MindBit. So today I'm going to be doing another anime review, this time on an anime that I never would have anticipated would leave such an impact on me. It's something very rare when an anime can do this, and can do this in such a way where it sticks with you. It truly sticks with you, and it's the various things that it had to offer, the various commentaries it had to offer are so true to the lives we live now. It's an amazing speculative fiction that I wholeheartedly recommend you check out, and that anime is Shin Sekai Yori, or From the New World. So let's see what I thought. In a far-off future, a Japanese village is barred from the outside world. The rulers of this village possess psychokinetic powers called Cantus. Modern civilization no longer exists, and besides the existence of these psychokinetic powers, the lifestyles of human beings have essentially regressed. After awakening to her own powers, Watanabe Saki enters an academy to train her powers alongside her friends, Shun, Satoru, Maria, and Mamoru. Little do they know the conspiracy brewing within their walls and the dark history behind their society. The setting is unlike anything I have ever experienced. The experience itself is so unsettling, yet I couldn't look away. I couldn't look away at all. This is one of those series that will stick with you for days, months, years. It's beautifully haunting, and it gives you a glimpse into human nature and how a corrupt dystopian world can fall to such great depths. While very much a coming-of-age story full of impeccable characterization from humans and the oppressed monster rats alike, the dark themes are what tie it all together. Throughout the series, we explore the oppressive nature of humans and the moral implications of a culture of fear. Through the course of the story, we learn how these together can create the downfall of an already struggling society, and how the pursuit for power and control can lead to such misfortune. Characters like Saki and Yakumaru prove to be some of the strongest, most unforgettable characters of the series. The ways in which they are so willing to show weakness, yet exhibit such inner strength, is astounding. Although Shin Sekai Yori had a meager budget and appears visibly so during some of the quieter moments in the series, the creators did some incredible things both visually and audibly as a way to make up for those limitations. At times, the experimental visuals will blow you away with their mesmerizingly simple and at times grotesque imagery. The simple character design actually lends itself well to that sense of creativity and playfulness. The audio, whether we're talking the stirring voice acting or range in music, will leave you curious and wanting more from the series. Each time I heard one of the anime's various reoccurring songs, I was left heart-pounding and yearning to uncover more of the mystery. There's something so fascinating yet disturbing about this anime, and this, in fact, proves to be one of its greatest strengths. The way in which it explores such raw social and political commentary is unsettling, to say the least, particularly because it does so in such a realistic manner. As disturbing as it might sound, I'm not sure if we ourselves would fare any better under similar circumstances, nor am I surprised how humanity put itself into such a position in the first place. This is an anime that did not receive the attention it so deserved, and was actually marketed towards a much younger audience considering the dark themes. It's such a shame considering how powerful this story is, even if that's not totally visible within the first few episodes. However, if you take the time to learn this story that slowly unfolds, you'll come to realize how unique and groundbreaking the experience truly is. I hope you enjoyed my review of Shin Sekai Yori. This anime actually aired on Crunchyroll fall 2012, but it's finally being released on Blu-ray and DVD thanks to its publisher, Sentai Filmworks. It's going to be out April 15th if you are interested in checking out. Unfortunately, that is only part 1, that is episodes 1 through 13. I will leave a link below if you are interested in getting, if you are a fan of this series as well. However, if you just want to check it out first, see what you think of it, you can check it out on Crunchyroll. I also recommend checking out the original novel by Yosuke Kishi. It actually hasn't been translated into English officially, but there is a fan translation that's online which I will link to below as well. Now, to anyone who wants to further discuss this anime and the commentary it has to offer, please, please, please feel free to. This is one of those animes where I don't see enough people discussing it. The other day I was actually on the Facebook fan page for it, and I was extremely disappointed because it was being treated like it was kids stuff. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I'm really disappointed in the admins who are running that fan page. It's no longer really active anymore, but it's something that I noted to them, especially considering all the socio-political commentary involved and all the dark themes. Like, it's fine if you want to take it to a much more lighthearted approach and you want to talk about the relationships involved, or if you want to talk about the what I would now consider infamous Yoi or Yuri scenes in the anime, but those don't even cover the context of why the things are going on in the series. There's no say of background or anything like that. They're things that really stood out in the show for a lot of people. However, that's really like all for face value. If you actually check out more of the series, you will discover so much more, and unfortunately a lot of people don't seem to want to focus on those things. They want to focus on what they find controversial, which is actually far less controversial than things that go on far later in the series. So if you would like to discuss it with me in a mature manner, please. Like, I am really interested in that. I'm not interested in, you know, deciding who I think should have gotten together and who shouldn't have, because that's not what this anime is about in the least, and I think we should all be on that level by now, right? But if you do want to discuss it, please do, but still also be conscious of people who might not have seen the series. So if you want to like private message me too, feel free. You can do that as well. You can do that on my Facebook fan page, or we can talk about it on Twitter, or whatever else works for you. So yeah, like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this review. This is a very, very important anime that I think any anime fan should watch who is looking for something thought-provoking in what they watch. It's something astounding. I actually watched it in the course of a couple days, and I came to do this review. That means a lot. There's a lot of really amazing anime that have blown me away, but not to the extent where I felt like I had to express my thoughts in video. It's not often that this happens, and there's a lot of good series out there. So yeah, I would love to hear what you think, and I would love it if you checked out the series, even a bit of it. It's something that might be a little bit tricky to get into at first. It might be something that seems so conventional in approach, but it changes a lot as it goes. So please consider that. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, leave your comments below, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, peace.